I don't know how to fucking hand make shit. But like, I can't order them off of the internet. I tried to look for Dobby ears. Hey, silly goose. Who is Dobby? You know the thank you, Jalopy. Michelle, what's up? It's from Harry Potter. Try to just Google Dobby Harry Potter. Yoda ears? That might do. I'm gonna look that up when I get inside. I'm gonna take a screenshot so I don't forget. Hey, Joe. The only difference, the only thing about Dobby is he doesn't have. First of all, look at this mouse. Oh gosh. It just, the ears are off. Oops. The ears are a little off. I saw Tracy. Well, I didn't see her personally. Someone was telling me about it. You could see the nurse in me. Okay, like, never had that look. You mean the caring about other people look? Yeah. Period. I don't know why anybody would be talking about giving her grace, because she don't get no grace from over here. Honestly, it's forever for FDB for me personally. Oh yes, I've seen it. Or the lack of. The nurturing look, yeah. Or the lack of, yes. I've definitely seen the lack of. She doesn't get grace from over here. It will forever be from me. Just saying. No grace, no surrender. She can never sit here. Fuck her. Tiffany is supposed to be doing a thank you 420 mama. Tiffany is supposed to be doing a like a timeline live for everyone. She hasn't set it in stone, but I think I saw a post. It was going to be this weekend, either Saturday or Sunday. Yeah, and it'll kind of give the whole, her, you know, she's from an unbiased perspective. If I give you guys the timeline, it's going to be biased. Just like that little timeline on YouTube or whatever. Kaylee's timeline is biased. You know? But we all have our own. I guess we all have our own. There's our perspectives, and then there's reality. A lot of people were here for it. Some people weren't. Some people, I guess, from her side might question what the fuck happened. I don't know. Thank you, Paula. Anyway, I hope her hair falls out. Yeah. Sorry, you guys are on my steering wheel. If it's actually, I heard her account got bananaed. I don't know why, but what I heard. Well deserved, I feel. That's what happens when you're a vile on the internet. Do I think she was like tricked by Gabby? No. I don't think she was tricked by Gabby at all. I don't think she was tricked by it. Thank you, Karen. Yes, her TikTok account. I don't think she was tricked by Gabby at all. I think she knew exactly what she was doing, and it was for money and views. I think she ruined her own platform. And I don't know that she's going to be able to have a platform on here for a while. I don't know. If she got an IP ban, I don't know what's going on. She co-signed everything Gabby did. It's not a problem she did it, but it's a problem. It's a problem when I do it. It ain't a problem when they do it. I would just stand and stare. So yeah, I'll never give her grace. And after all the things that, no. Never. Does Gabby go live on TikTok? She did. I think she's just taking a break. I do like the song. Yeah, and I understand, like, people. No, I don't even understand. I was gonna say I understand people wanting to give her the benefit of the doubt. No, but I don't. I don't understand that, actually. I don't understand that. Not if the same people, anyone who wants to give her grace, if they have been around in these TikTok streets and seen what she's did to people and the way that she's gone after them, and just because of a parody or whatever. Like, no, I don't understand that, but that's not my that's not my prerogative. Thank you, Googly Moogly. Thank you, Tammy Talk. Will I keep reading documents about her divorce? Yes, I will. As they're filed, I will read them. Sure will. She thought it was cute. So cute. So cute to read my documents from 10 years ago. All the while losing her own husband. Thank you, Jillian. Thank you, Shauna. She did file for divorce. According to her court documents, he's been in and out of the home. Hashtag roses for rent. Thank you, Dog Digital. Hey, Mitch. Hashtag roses for rent. Thank you, Waffle Sawyer. You guys grab your little heart knees, if you will. Mitch with the little thingy. Magic prop. Thank you. Thank you all, Hell PPP. I've been wondering who PPP is. Nice to meet you. Hi. What it do, ho? Hold on. BRB. Sorry. Thank you all, Hell PPP. Thank you, Tammy Talk. Sorry. My man want me to send him lunch money. Bitch, I don't got no fucking lunch money. Hey, Chels. We were just talking about, thank you all, Hell PPP. We were just talking about, Crash Out Kaylee. Pure Goddess is having surgery. Hey, Teresa. Sorry, I missed comments. Thank you, Pure Goddess. Sorry. I just saw she lost another account last night. I don't understand how we went from the Nashville bundle secret sale to this. It has been a wild ride. Thank you, Spinach Dip, for the fucking paper crane. Not the Nashville bundle. I'm screaming. You mean the Nashville bundle that was sold to minors on a Google Drive? Fucking wild. Yeah, I saw she did lose another account yesterday. Thank you, YouTube. Undercover. Thank you, Big Comfy. I really don't have anything to say, guys. I'm just seeing what y'all are doing. I had a few minutes to spare. I probably won't be on this evening. Oh, I did. Thank you, Nicole. Thank you, Mitch, for the naughty chicken. I did see G 2.0 or whatever everyone's calling her. So I did see some documents. Thank you, Mitch. I did see some documents earlier today. That I guess she was arrested in August for violating that restraining order in another state. Did y'all see that? So I know, yeah, documents, you say. It is about an RO. It's I guess she got arrested in, yeah, so she got arrested in Florida in August. They were arguing in the car, and I guess they stopped the car. They were arguing. It wasn't physical. It was just verbal argument. And I guess the car was stopped, and a police officer saw them and pulled up behind them. And she ended up getting arrested because it says G 2.0. I don't know how she's living there. I can show you what I see. Hold on, I want to make sure it doesn't have any. Y'all want to read this together, or hold on, let's see. Kylie stated that she and her boyfriend Harry were on their way to complete a delivery through Uber when they began discussing financial matters, specifically her need for money to go grocery shopping after Harry's next payday. According to Kylie, Harry became upset, which led to a verbal argument. Kylie admitted becoming verbally loud and yelling. She asked Harry to pull over and let her out of the vehicle. Harry complied and pulled over to the side of the road. Shortly after, someone turned their emergency lights on and approached them. This was an officer. He acknowledged that both he and Kylie had previously had court orders against each other, but said they went to family court and had them dropped. He told Kylie that while she gets herself together, he would be relocating to Florida with their 2 children. Harry, well, I can't, sorry, I didn't cross anything out. Let's see. Both parties appeared to be under the impression that all court orders had been dropped and that they were legally allowed to reside together. However, upon further review of the court documents, it was determined that Harry and the children are the protected parties under the active order of protection. She was placed under arrest for violating that. I don't know if somebody has, I don't know if an account, it seems like somebody might have them posted actually. But I've seen those somewhere else. There's another one. I don't know who Cat Mama 3 is. I also, her Facebook is very telling. So that's what I don't know if they're living with his uncle. Thank you, Kelly. I think I don't know if they're living with his uncle or not. Maybe that was the plan, and then to begin with, I don't really know. It doesn't appear that they're living with anybody, but I mean, maybe that was the plan, and then he got his own apartment. I really don't know. I just know that, now, that was in August. Thank you, Jen. Could something have happened between August and now where that RO is dropped? Maybe. I don't know. Anybody else want to look into it? Thank you, Pure Goddess. I'm not sure about, I didn't look into the RO isn't dropped. Well, I've heard, this is the thing about that girl. I've heard her say different things. Just like I've heard her say that her kids had a costume, and then the next day I heard her say that they didn't. I've heard her say that the RO didn't exist or isn't in effect anymore, but then I've also heard her say it is. You know? Yeah, she's back and forth on that. I don't know. And maybe to be honest, thank you, Paula. To be honest, if I was living with someone that had an RO against me, I probably would tell the internet that RO wasn't in effect anymore either. You know? Just to be honest. She also said he has full custody, and then said that they have 50-50. Yeah, there was an RO that included the children at one point, according to that police report. It's likely the only box checked is the refrain from abuse, so she can live there, have contact, etc. Well, then why was she arrested? She was arrested for that. She did say it didn't include the children, and according to those documents, according to what I just showed you, it says that, I think it ends in November. According to the documents I just showed you, it said that the kids were listed on the RO as well. I do have the report. Not the report, not the RO. Thank you, Marie Mom. I don't have the RO. I just have a report from August when she got arrested. I mean, if she's living there with the RO still in place, he could have modified it to that. Well, are you listening to what I'm telling you? She just got arrested. Hey, see my page. Why do you always come here? She just got arrested in August for violating the RO because she wasn't supposed to be the terms of the RO. Respondent shall stay 100 yards away from the petitioner's person, residence, or workplace. Respondent is shall not contact or attempt to contact the petitioner in any way. The defendant. Oh gosh, you scared the fuck out of me. Hold on, you scared the shit out of me. On it, it's just me.
Oh. Losers. Everybody's losers.
My friend said, "Hey guys." she's being a bitch today. I'm not gonna lie.
Who?
You.
You
She
just
bruised.
called me a bitch?
Yeah, cause you bruised my arm
I
earlier.
just pinched your arm. It's
And
okay.
I looked at it. I took my shirt off and
No, you did not. Take your shirt off right now.
They say, hey.
Hey.
Yep. Is that work, besties? I love my work.
No, it's only one bestie. Get it right.
I said I love your hair.
Oh, thank
She's
you.
so pretty.
Thank you.
Don't fill her head up, guys.
She got a big old booty too. I'm dead. I'm dead.
I'm screaming. Screaming. What's going on in the background? A report. Where you going for lunch?
I don't know. Probably fuck bitches get money. You know.
Period.
All right.
All right.
Running over there. Clock it.
Bye. Anyways, this I was just trying to show you guys. Whoever I was talking to a minute ago, I was just trying to show her that according to that RO, she's not supposed to. Now that was in August. Someone said it was supposed to be Someone said it was supposed to be what do you call it? Dissolved. I don't know the word. It's supposed to end. You know, ROs are usually granted, well, like a year, maybe. I don't really know because I've never seen the RO itself, to be honest. This isn't about the RO. This is just about the RO is in a different state. Well, let me say it again. The RO is in a different state. However, they got, I don't even want to say pulled over. They were pulled over and arguing, and a police come behind them in Florida in August, and I guess ran their names and found out that there was an active RO. It does note here that both parties appear to be under the impression that that all the court orders have been dropped and they were legally allowed to reside together. However, upon further review of the court documents, it was determined that Harry and the two children are protected parties under the active order of protection. So, that was in August. I don't know. Something could have happened since then. I'm just telling y'all what I've seen today. It does get a little confusing, and I think part of the reason I think it may get a little confusing is maybe if things are still active. I mean, I wouldn't be on the internet you know, if you're around people you're not supposed to, I wouldn't be on the internet saying that it's still active either, because the internet will do what the internet does. Okay? So maybe that's why, thank you for that. Maybe that's why it's a little confusing, and there's a little, I don't know though. I don't know. There seems to be lies about several different things that don't even matter. Thank you, Sarah. Yeah, I agree, Brandon Colo. That's probably, yeah. Hey, Sissy, I agree. I hear you guys. But like I said, I haven't seen the original. Although that report does tell us what is in the original RO. I did see, sorry this is vibrating. I did see that. Well, I saw a clip of it. We're talking about the 2.0 girl. I don't believe that he served either. No, I don't know what it was that was being read. No, I don't watch this girl all the time. I just watch like little clips or whatever. But, and sometimes I watch the live. But yeah, that's our, we already did. We did that. Purple turtle jewelry. Clock it. One thing we do like over here, I'm not gonna lie to you, we like body cam footage and we like screenshots of text, you know. If you want to watch when our kids are home to find out. What? If you want to watch when our kids are home to find out what? It is a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. Well, they do FOIAs. Oh, okay, I hear you, Alex. They do FOIAs. Don't know what else to tell you. Thank you, Kiki. They do those. I did. I said do. I don't even remember what I was saying when I said that. You guys think she's worse than G? I don't know. It's really, thank you guys. It's really, thank you, Blue Eyes. Thank you, Kiki. It's a little crazy to me to know that Gabby was like slid in her DMs and shit. We've seen body cam footage. What do you mean? Body cam footage of what? You've seen body cam footage of what? There's body cam footage of all kind of things. Oh yeah, FOIA is real. Yeah, very weird behavior. We're just nosy, to be honest. So there's that. I'm gonna go to jail, you guys. I'm not gonna lie. Someone's gonna be on here saying I'm going to jail or something. I don't care if she, and yes, you know, whoever was to put in a FOIA, we would know that she could know their name. That's fine. She said, Gabby, I've been texting her all day. Yeah, that was crazy. That's what I was saying. That's crazy to me. Federal, the FBI is coming for sure. For sure. I don't know about CPS. I don't think I'd want to. I don't really want to FOIA CPS records. I mean, I wouldn't. Not about someone's, like, necessarily someone's kids. And some of that's private. I don't think a lot of that is able to be given out. Like, for example, Gabby's case in Florida that involves her kid. If you look on the Lee County website, it's under confidential for a reason. It did note in that account that, I mean, on that report that that CPS was notified. I don't know how Gabby has money to send anyone. I don't know. Maybe she got paid out. My prediction is that when Gabby does come live, when she does come back live, my prediction is that it's going to be a money grab for more money for an attorney. Gabby not sending her shit, yeah. My prediction is when Gabby does come live, thank you, Meredith, it's going to be for more money for an attorney. And at that point, if anyone sends her fucking money, you're fucking dumb. And I'm all about, helping somebody or whatever, but for someone to come on the internet and collect money for an attorney and then dismiss the case 3 days before it goes to court and then claim that they still have that attorney on retainer and then come to the internet, and I'm just assuming that this will happen, and ask for more money to go, that would be ridiculous. That would be fucking stupid. Thank you, Mangina's whiteboard. Yeah, help her fucking self first. Hey, friends. That's my prediction. I don't know. We'll see. An attorney for what this time? I don't know. Allegedly, it's on. She has an attorney on retainer. Let me tell you one thing I don't understand about the whole Gabby thing, and pretending like she said that the reason that was dismissed was because her attorney didn't have time to look over all of the evidence. That's a lie. I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you, that's not true. If an attorney didn't have time before the court date to look over all the evidence, all they would have had to do was file a continuance. They would have filed a continuance. Each party in the state of Florida is legally allowed one continuance. So that attorney would have filed a continuance to have time to review the evidence. Like saying that, oh, the attorney told me to drop it because he didn't have time to look at, that's bullshit. That's a crock of shit. That's a crock of shit. No, she hasn't been live today. That's a crock of shit. All they would have had to do was file a continuance. And you can't say that you're going to go back and get, the logic doesn't make sense. Oh, she's going to drop the RO, well, the filing of the RO against Feisty because her attorney doesn't have time to review it. She's going to drop it so he'll have time to review it and then go back and file it again. That's not going to look good in court. That's not going to look good in court. Like, she's just dumb. Just stupid. Uh-oh. Did somebody say something? How can anyone? Yeah. Thank you, Diana Davis. Is Kaylee still doing stuff to you? I don't know. What's up, Mackenzie? And being the other party would be coming from another state, they don't have to honor it. They do. They do. They do. Legally, both sides are. I went. This is just an example. I didn't go to Lee County. I went to Pinellas County, Florida, and I went in person. And I was in person, ready to go, ready to fight this girl, this PPO or whatever. When I went into the courtroom, she asked for continuance, and it was granted because each side is legally allowed one continuance. So. What's the tea? Not a lot of. We're just chilling. All the tea. I don't really have tea. Well, I mean, I think it is up to the judge, but legally, each side is allowed one continuance if they have a good reason. If an attorney says, I just got hired last week, I need more time to look at the case, that's a good reason. Thank you, Carla. Now that would have been shitty. That's what I thought that was gonna happen. To be honest with you, I didn't. It was a curveball, her dismissing it 3 days before it went to the judge. To me, because thank you, DL. I just thought she's gonna get her down there and she's gonna ask for continuance. Yes. Can you recap on Kylie. I don't really have a lot to recap. We were just talking about, we saw a police report from August. A few months ago, we saw a police report that stated that there was a police report from Florida. I guess they were arguing in the car, and the car was stopped, and a police officer pulled up, and I guess ran their names and found out that there was an RO in another state that was active. The report did note that both of the parties, him and her, were under the impression that it was no longer active. But she did go to jail for that. I don't know for how long. I don't know the details of that. I just know it says in the report that she was arrested. That was in August. August, September, October. It was only 2 months ago. To me, that's recent, but hey, Crazy Bee. That's because not Bean asking for a continuance and the judge denying it in January. Well, that's because Bean didn't ask for a continuance until halfway in the trial, like halfway in the court hearing. That's when he asked for a continuance. You can't do that. Thank you, hippie chick. You can't. Now that you're not going to be able to do. Like you idiot. Not you, but I'm saying like Bean, like you're not going to be able to ask for that. You should have asked for that at the very beginning. Like before, halfway through, you're like, oh, I want to fucking continuance. You're like, what? It doesn't work like that. Yeah, and it wasn't even his case to continue. He was just a witness. I want to say that maybe I don't really remember the transcripts, but did she ask for continuance? Either way, they should have started off. Even Christina was smart enough to know that that's the first thing you ask for at the court hearing. You don't wait till you get halfway through it, Yeah, halfway through, not at the he didn't ask at the beginning. And it wouldn't be him that has to ask, it would be G. Thank you, Grease the Poles. So she's lying. Who's lying? Yeah, galaxies for recap, guys. I don't really have anything to recap. I'm just talking. Kylie is lying. I mean, in my opinion, she lied. I've seen her say one thing one day and then the next day say something else about fucking costumes. I've also heard her say that there was no active RO, and then I've heard her say that there is. Like I feel like she lies. I feel like lying is not. I feel like she's familiar with lying about stupid shit, to be honest. Yes, she can't keep up. She goes on rugs. This is what we're talking about. Guys, I'm gonna have to go in a minute. We're just talking about it's a police report from August where they were arguing, they stopped the vehicle, and then I guess a police officer pulled up behind them. While on scene, it was determined that the defendant and victim currently have an active order of protection from abuse involving both the defendant and victim from the state of Delaware and was currently showing active. The order of protection from abuse states the following. Respondent shall stay 100 yards away from petitioner's person, residence, and workplace. Respondent shall not contact. Based on the information provided to me, probable cause was established for the above listed charge. The defendant was placed under arrest and transported to the St. Johns County Jail without further incident. Oh, sorry. Who put the order? It's an order of protection against her for him and the children. No, that's not. I'm not showing you the protection order. I'm showing you what's in it. But I haven't looked into the Delaware. We're not talking about Brandon. We're not talking about Christina. we've kind of moved on from Christina's kind of a thing in the past, except for when we want to talk about her pending her active court cases, which she does have a settlement conference. Christina does have, well, in these court documents, it says that CPS was, I don't know if I can, let's see. Thing about the GoFundMe. As I said, there could have been something that happened with that RO between them and now. I mean, between then and now. That was August. So there could be something that's happened with that RO between then and now. I don't really know. Because again, I haven't looked into the RO itself. Shelly said that she made a mistake on that GoFundMe. I take accountability. It was all me. I posted an apology. Yes. He was. I don't think that the GoFundMe was a thing. I think that someone, Shelly said that she made a mistake. Maybe it was a different person or something. She's got a video. There you go, Karma. They're into it except for just the report. But I believe that it said closed. It was a misdemeanor. I don't know what happened. I don't know if there was a plea. I don't know anything about the results of that charge, to be honest with you. But that was in August. And I also don't know where the... TY, are you in here lurking? What? Hey, we're just talking facts, you know. What's on paper. That's all. I don't think I know who that person is. Hey, friend, what's up? We're just here talking facts. This is just a fact live. You know, we're just talking about what's on fucking paper. And I have said several times, I don't know for a fact where the DVRO stands as of right now. And I don't know what happened to those charges. But I just know that there was charges. And there's body cam footage. Yeah. Wink, wink. Do y'all want to see that? I mean, we're all nosy, right? We're nosy bitches. Thank you, Lorraine. Yeah, girl, one more time. Take a screenshot of body cam. We do love body cam footage. Screenshot. Okay. Anyways, I'm about to have to go. I'm on 7%. My battery always be going dead. Forever going dead. My battery's forever going dead. You're welcome. Wanted to send you. I do follow. It says we're friends. I don't know. For some reason, when people try to send me, have a good day too, Karen. When people try to send me pictures or something in my DMs, it won't let them. It says like I'm not in the country Tiffany told me to update my app, and I did that, and it's still not letting people can you like make a sticker out of it and send it? I don't know. That's how I have to send people whenever I want to send like pictures or whatever to someone's inbox. I have to like create a sticker. Or I want to say you could go to my website and my email might be on there. It's in my bio. Yours is the same. Yeah, I updated my app. I'm not on a VPN. I don't know why it does that, to be honest. When am I going live next? I don't know. Probably not today. This is my only live today, probably. Maybe tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday. Thank the Lord. Thank the fucking Lord. At 9, yeah. I say 9 and then I show up at like 7. No, probably not. I'm not gonna lie to you. Probably not 9. I might be, yeah, I might be done with live for after this today. But I'll probably jump back on tomorrow, my lunch break or something. Thank you guys for all these taps. I appreciate you. Mikhail just always be asking to battle, and he always just. I don't want to battle right now. Decline. Thank you, Kels. I'm going to adopt a cat today and sneak it in without. Good luck with that, girl. We do. Thank you, Travel Queen. We do. I have a whiteboard at home in the cabin. It hasn't been used. Thank you, Travel Queen. It hasn't been used since the crusty stuff. But I should make use of it. If you don't see me later. Thank you, Texas Blonde. Cabin days, yeah. Yeah. Let's do it. I think Tiffany might be holding. I'm feeling neglected. The Manchado's whiteboard is feeling neglected. I think Tiffany might be doing a live this weekend. Period. Saturday or Sunday. I don't know which day was winning. Last time I looked, I think it was Saturday. But I'll be there for that. Next weekend, I'm excited. We're supposed to go to the trail riding place, even though my fucking four-wheeler's broke. That's okay. We got friends that have side-by-sides and stuff, so I'll probably just catch a ride with someone. But we're gonna leave. Again, yeah. It is grease the poles. It got fixed. Okay. This happened last weekend. It got fixed, right? Put the new motor in, whatever. And then last weekend, riding, and it just fucking went out. But I did. It is under warranty. 6-month warranty. Yeah, make sure to put my fucking phone in a fanny pack or some shit, right? Yeah. It is under warranty, so I do have the warranty paper to fill out and get it back to them, or them tell me what the next step is. So I only had it since August. But I think there's supposed to be some, it'll be Halloween weekend. We're gonna take the hell yeah. There's a fucking 5K, yeah. We're going to take the kids trick-or-treating, and then our last stop is gonna be my mom's house. And I think we're gonna have a kid-free weekend. I think my mom's gonna watch the 2 younger kids. So then I think we're gonna leave and go out there like Friday night. So we won't get there till like 10 or 11. But then we'll have all day Saturday and come home on Sunday. It does sound heavenly. My mom said, if you're not here by lunchtime on Sunday, I'm never doing this again. She'll be fun. Yeah, Top Trails. Yeah, we are going to. Yeehaw, motherfuckers. We got a bunker last time. I don't know if you know what a bunker is, but it was my first time ever staying in a bunker. I'm not gonna lie to you, I snore. You want me to tell you the truth? I snore and those things echo. Anyway, I think we're just gonna pitch our tent outside of the bunker. There's gonna be some other people in the bunker, and we told them we're just gonna pitch the tent outside of the bunker. Mom's the real MVP. Kids' names are on what? My kids' names are on what? I had to bribe her. Don't get it twisted. I did have to. Brian's going to watch and pitch a tent outside the garage. Screaming. The document, you mean the public document? Yeah, I didn't redact anything before I showed it. I don't know what you want me to say. What do you want me to say about that? I think she said, I mean, what do you want me to say about that? It's a public document. I didn't have time. I didn't redact anything before I showed it. You can find it yourself. You know, if she wouldn't have been arrested for violating a restraining order, that report wouldn't exist. Yeah, she literally says the kids' names all the time. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was thinking. And I think I stopped, well, I'm not gonna say I stopped having empathy, but when my report was read and people didn't give a damn about my kids' names and stuff, you know, it doesn't have the address, it doesn't have her phone number, it doesn't have any of that. Yeah, public. Yeah, what do you want me to do about that? It's not the fact, she said, what do you want, again, chaos from the ground up, what do you want me to do about it? I guess I'm confused. What do you want me to do about, it's already been shown, I already showed it, or what do you want me to do? You want me to rewind time and take it back? I can't do that. I can't do that. It's already been shown. I don't know what you're oh my god-ing about. What do you want me to do? Excuse me, does anyone have a time machine? Just don't look at it. Thank you, Tammy Talk. Just don't look at it. It already has happened to me. What are you talking about? It already has happened to me. I'd say just don't cry when it happens to you if you don't see it. It already has happened to me. It already has happened to me. And I got over it, right? That's what you have to do. Get over it. I don't know what you want me to say. I mean, it's already happened to me. Was it intentional? No, but it's a public document. What do you want me to do? I don't have a time machine. Can't go back. My kids were literally posted. Pictures of them from my father-in-law's Facebook page was like literally posted on here. Anyways, I don't care. She was upset. I was probably upset that my kids were posted, their actual photos were posted, and I was accused of blackface. My child was accused of blackface. Yeah, probably that. No thanks. Thank you. Yeah. I mean, and not that I don't see your point. I see your point. But again, what do you want me to do about it? Sorry. I see your point, but I don't have a time machine, can't go back, whatever. It is what it is. Nobody would have even noticed if they didn't just bring it to the light. Yeah. Hey, Jersey. And I didn't cry when that happened to me, just by the way. Whoever that person was that said I cried. I didn't cry when that happened to me. I was pissed that their photos were being shown from my father-in-law's Facebook page. It wasn't something that I had posted on my social medias. It was something that Sean and Kaylee had to go digging for because they're weird fucking bitches. That's what I was saying. Mm-hmm. Thank you, girl. Thank you, Blessed. I think you're here for the comments. Yeah. And that wasn't the end. I think that some people want me to show things like that and just so they can turn around and say like, boo, 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 boo. But anyway, it's fine. It is what it is. Thank you for the comments. I'm getting tired. I'm gonna have to go. We're on 3%. My charger's inside. Tap, tap. Thank you guys for all these taps. Thank you for all the shares. Charlene. Girl, anyone can pull those dogs and get their names anyways. Yeah, and I think I also like revert back to Kaylee didn't hide my kids' names when she was on here reading my fucking documents. Did she? Don't fucking hold me to a higher standard that you're not holding these other bitches. So, if you want to be mad at somebody, go be mad at Spread Love, who posts fucking people's children on her. People's children, it's not her children to post. Go fucking be mad at Spread Love for posting other people's kids on her fucking TikTok or something, you know? Where did Kaylee go? Oh, she gone, girl. I think she gone. She gone. Spread Love is involved in this. No, I don't. Well, I would knock on wood. I don't have any wood to knock on. I don't think so. I'm just saying. I know she posted my children and acted like I was her sister or aunt or fucking something. I don't think we're talking to you necessarily anymore, Chaos. I think it was the other person. I'm not really talking to you at this point. I think we got on the same page. We said okay. I think it was the other person that come in behind you that I'm really talking to. That was saying I cry when it was happening. The other person, not you. Thank you, Charlene. You're good. No, I mean I get what you're saying, but again, I don't have a time machine. Can't go back in time and fix it. Anyways, I'm at 2%, so I'm gonna jump off. What did you hold? What's up? Kind of dream that can't be sold. See you later, Shay. I probably won't be on until tomorrow.
Right here on B103.
All right. Y'all have a good day too. Toodles. Dang it, dude. It does happen every time. Doodle Farm.